I'm here in London with Jason Momoa. I know you're Aquaman, so thank you for making it stop raining.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. I appreciate it. All right, so we know Aquaman does not get seasick, but does he get motion sickness? We're about to find out. You gonna take a ride?
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
It's been a while.
Ooh, what was the last time you've been on one of these?
Oh my goodness. A decade?
A decade?
Yeah,
okay.
Maybe when the kids were little, when the babies were little.
I was gonna say, this is not a good first date kind of introduction.
It's been a while.
You're back, speaking of it's been a while, you are back in the Aquaman suit.
Yeah.
Did it fit?
Yes,
okay.
thank God.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this time you're not only just playing Aquaman, you also pitched the storyline.
Yep.
And you're getting story credit.
Very cool.
That is so cool. Okay,
yeah.
So what can we expect from this Aquaman?
Well, you know, this time around I just wanted to do everything I haven't done yet. Or just I've lived this character for so many different films that I'm kind of like, you know, I want to see him as a father, I want to see him as a husband. Now that he's a king, how does he handle that in his own world? Because obviously he's been the reluctant king through everything. So him really diving into that, he lost his mentor. So it's going through the heartbreak of that. I wanted to lean into one thing I really wanted to do, because I grew up with, I was raised by a single mother, worked many jobs, and I really wanted to, like in the script, really just give homage to all the single parents out there who are the real superheroes. And so my dad in the film, who raised me, I can't even do my job right and take care of the kid. Yeah. But my dad did it by himself, and so that's a bit of a love for my mom, just going like, you know, those are the real superheroes, and especially during this time of season, just to go like, it's hard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because times are tough right now, and just being able to go like, there's a lot of different themes in there, and then to get into the environmental side of it, where, you know, making something that's realistic that's happening. The ice caps are melting. What's that going to do to our planet?
Yeah.
Me and my brother, putting our differences aside, which we all have our differences and our opinions.
It's not easy to put away the family drama,
no,
right? For the greater
not.
Good, though.
It is, yeah, but just for everyone, just put it aside to go like, we can't have our differences if we don't have a planet. So it's like just kind of like trying to craft it in a way where it's not preachy, but really make interesting. And there's some really good twists in it too. I really just wanted to like. You get so excited to play a role that you want to go like, hey, the next one we do, I would love if we could try to do this. And they listened, and then James put in his, built these beautiful worlds that we go on some pretty amazing places, and we got to shoot in Hawaii, and we're shooting here, we're in Antarctica, so there's like a lot of cool stuff, I think.
I feel like you were writing in all the places you wanted to go. You're like, Hawaii, Aquaman goes to Hawaii.
I definitely put Hawaii in there. I tried for Tahiti, I didn't win.
Yeah, the budget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're like, doesn't Hawaii offer that? I'm like, yeah, but, you know.
But Tahiti though, right?
I was just like, can't we build the studios in Tahiti?
Why not?
But we have England. England's pretty nice.
No, definitely. So you're back with Patrick Wilson's back. We see Nicole Kidman is back. Yeah. So James actually explained your chemistry with Patrick as Men in Black. All right.
That's a good.
Would you agree?
Yeah. A little Tango In Cash too. Yeah, yeah.
I was gonna say, what other dynamic duo would you throw
like
out
Odd
there?
Couple. Yeah. We're definitely. That's a good way to put it. Yeah,
Here comes the Men in Black. Hey, I can see you guys walking out to that. There's a lot of just kind of dark underwater themes that we saw in the first one, like zombie-esque, I would say. Is that what we can get from the sequel too?
Dude, I think it gets worse.
Really?
I mean, the trench were pretty scary. There's some of those scary shots where that thing's going down and like we have a lot of that. There's definitely zombie-esque. There's some scary moments. I'm a big wuss, but I mean, like, if you. What? I am. I don't do horror really well.
Well, I was just gonna say, would you play horror though?
I mean.
Because I could see you coming out as Leatherface, just.
Revving
up the chainsaw.
Yeah, you got me pegged, but I'm like, but I'm not very good at. I'm good at watching horror films.
Okay.
But James, that's wonderful having that he has that whole genre just dialed. Because you're gonna have that thriller aspect, you know what I mean? Just the way how he does storytelling. So.
Jason Momoa is scared of scary movies. That is something I was not expecting right now.
You'd be surprised what I'm scared of.
What kind of, is your next role going to be like a tender role? Like, who would get you in a...
Yeah, didn't you see Slumberland?
Yes. Okay, I'll give you that one.
Tender in that. What else have I been tender in?
You're like, not everything has to be a WWE SmackDown, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, this next one, well, I'm not going to be tender in the next one either. Never mind.
Yeah. BT Dub, I'm gonna check in on you. Are you okay?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. A little
You're
nervous.
not-
Horses kind of scare me.
I
so
was gonna say, I saw
it's
you
one of
grabbing
those
the other
things.
one, so this is a liability. I gotta make sure Jason Momoa's okay. It takes a lot to get in shape for these movies and stuff. Did you do anything different for this one, or? I feel like you say you don't really work out like that, right?
No, it's just more just like protecting yourself so you can do the stunts. I enjoy the fighting and the aspect of it, and like training with the stuntmen, but it's more of just like padding up and making sure that you're flexible, and like that's really the thing. Is because long hours and.
Do you do like yoga or something to get you flexible?
You know, I never really got into it, but I think now, the older that I get, like, I mean, stretching is like super, super important. So
Knee
I wouldn't know
pain
if
and
I
back
do.
pain?
We tried doing, my trainer tried doing yoga with me. He's really good at it, but
Yeah.
we just call it extreme stretching.
Okay.
And then we put on Wu-Tang. And so it's just kind of, it's either Metallica or Wu-Tang.
You know what? Heavy metal yoga. I could get behind that.
Wu-Tang yoga is pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie
Yeah.
to you.
I can get behind Wu-Tang as well. It doesn't always have to be just calming music.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, because I mean, like you said, it is a lot of action, and I'm sure that's what we're going to get from the next one, too. is-
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
we got that one covered, so.
So I saw the beef with Chris Hemsworth. Were you,
Well, there's no beef. I actually called Chris to help me get ready for Aquaman.
Did
so,
you?
Well, I mean, he owns Centerfit, so it's wonderful. He's
Yeah.
really, I mean, to me, he's like the poster man of like in shape. He looks wonderful. He's extremely big.
Yeah.
And I just don't have that in me. So I was like, dude, he's got his company. We tried to do the whole thing together, but yeah, I just did that as like. I mean, because I'm not going to be in that shape. So I'm like, when I put my suit on, I look like Chris Hemsworth.
you're like, I'm going to call out everyone.
I'm going to call him,
But
and
was
he's
there
like,
padding?
I just wear my skin suit. And
I
I'm
mean,
like,
he alleged there's padding in the suit, so.
Of course,
Clear?
yeah.
Oh, there is.
Oh yeah, he
Oh,
wins.
okay.
He wins. That was supposed to be a joke.
Here I thought he was trying to throw shade. I was like,
Oh no.
that is all natural.
No, we're friends. No, we just get a kick out of it because I'm definitely not as big as him, and he's and I have to wear a suit to be that big.
No, trust me, you guys are definitely super fit and in shape. Are we expecting you back in the Aquaman suit again, or maybe a Lobo? I'm hearing.
Well, I think this is it. This is the end of the road for DCEU. So I'm like, it's a sad thing where it's like it's sad, but it's also like cool because James is at the helm now, and Peter. So there's going to be a bunch of new stuff coming in. 12 years of playing Aquaman.
It's a long time.
You got to go see how we wrap it up. It is, but it's kind of cool how it's ending, and then I guess the fans really, really love it. You never know. It's all about the fans, so.
You really embody the role. I feel like you're super environmentally conscious. Obviously, you helped write that in the script as well. You really embody the role. Like, was that written for you, or was it that you guys have so much similarities?
It's just a little bit of destiny because I mean it's the things I always loved to do when I was in school, like to be a marine biologist, and then just being Polynesian and my love for the ocean. So I'm very happy that it kind of we mirror each other, and it's wonderful because you got kids looking up to you, and then if you can take your platform and do good, I mean it's all the things that I love anyway. So that's kind of a bonus.
Definitely. Okay, so we're in London, and if I heard correctly last time, you say every time you're in London, you call Amelia Clark. Did you call her?
I didn't.
Oh.
It was. Well, I wouldn't have time to see her, so that's kind of the thing. If I had time to see her, we're pretty flat out on everything. So
Yeah.
unfortunately, no, I didn't get to see. I haven't been able to say hi.
And how do these horses compare to the ones Khal Drogo's on?
I'd way rather be on these. These horses. They
You
listen.
said horses scare you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, right now I'm 260. Like, would you want me on your back? No, like the horses they don't want me on them. Yeah, they're just like, no, get off of me. So they like to buck me off.
Oh my gosh. I mean, that was a flex right there. Thanks for dropping that.
Yeah.
I'm 260.
I'm a big boy.
Yeah. Listen. It's the role. Like you said, you have to take advantage of it, right?
Hey man, I love pasta. Makes you happy.
Yeah.
Pasta and beer.
Do you get to bulk up on that?
Well, no, it's just off season. I just love pasta and beer. So I mean,
So, I mean, you played, again, we talked about it, super cool roles. I mean, from what you did in Game of Thrones to Aquaman to like all the other roles that you play. Do you feel like you're that character, like the macho, I'm gonna come in and kick down a door?
well, it's pretty funny because I'm like the least like that in life.
I'm starting to pick that up.
I think I'm more like, it's been fun, like being in Fast and being going to play a villain again. And Slumberland was one of the most, that was a great kids movie. That was fun to do.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to do Minecraft with Jack Black. So he's a legend. So I'm excited to get into comedy because, yeah. I mean,
you are funny. I mean, you do SNL. Like, I love your skits, honestly.
So I love comedy, so
we can expect more comedy.
Uh-oh, our horses are dead.
I know. I think that is our ride. We ran out of money. It went by on a quarter, so.